What's going on? Colin Brown here from Embolden.com. And hey man, look, it's Wise Word Wednesdays, man. It's late, but who cares, man? I'm gonna go in regardless. Either way, I'm going in. You feel me? All right. So Wise Word Wednesdays. This is a show where we help you get on the road to hit your credit goals. All right. All right. Wise Word Wednesdays, we back. All right, so look. Today what we're going to talk about is literally the most misunderstood aspect of a credit score. Okay? This is what I find that people do not understand the most. And I've seen, I don't know how many thousand credit reports at this point. I've seen a lot of credit scores. So, and I've talked to a lot of people about credit. So I listen to see what people are not understanding about credit and where their struggles are. And this is the number one thing that I've found out. Okay, let me go ahead. I'm gonna just tell y'all, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about it. All right. The number one most misunderstood aspect of credit is building positive credit and the effect that it has on your credit score. Okay, let's talk about it. So, number one, what you have to realize is that it's the first thing I want to talk about. What you have to realize is that your credit score is not solely dependent upon how many derogatory items that you have. Most people see a credit score as, okay, I have 2 collections, I got a repossession, and then I had a late payment. If I don't have those, I have a great credit score. Or I have 5 collections and that's it. If I get those removed, then I got a great credit score. It does not work that way. It could, depending on a few factors, but for the most part, it doesn't work that way. Okay? Your credit score is not just about how many derogatory items you have. Whether it's bankruptcy, repossessions, student loans, whatever the case is, it's not just about how many derogatory items that you have. Okay? That's how most people see credit scores. It's also about how many positive accounts do you have. Okay? How many positive credit building accounts do you have and how well are they being managed? It's not about a number, about how many that you have in general. It's about how well you are managing them as well. Because you only have to have, as far as credit cards, you can get by with 3 to 5. Me, I have more because, I like credit cards. I like taking advantage of the points. And I just like having credit in general so I can leverage it to do other things. But point is, you can get by with 3 to 5 credit cards. You can do more, like I do. Maybe slightly less. 3 is the minimum you want to do once you're past the building stage. But you can get by 3 to 5 credit cards and just a few installment loans. Installment loans basically are loans that have a definite ending, which would be student loans, car loans, a mortgage, things of that nature, okay? All right. So you can get by having those things on your credit reports, but how well are you managing them? So you have to build positive credit. I know I kind of went deep into that, but I want to help you understand that you have to build positive credit. Say if you have no derogatory items on your account, on your credit reports, but you also don't have any positive credit either. You know what that means? It means you don't have a credit score, right? Because nothing is there. If you don't have any positive credit, you don't have any negative credit, there's nothing there. Okay, so that throws out that mindset that my credit score is dependent upon how many derogatory items that I have. That's not the case. So what am I saying? What's the action from here? What I'm trying to tell you is that you need to be working on building positive credit to your credit profiles. Or if you already have positive credit, you need to be expanding upon that, okay? Or also, what another thing you need to do is make sure it's being well managed. What's well managed? If you have a credit card already, it needs to be at 10% or lower. Most people say 30%, but I would tell you different. I would tell you that you need to be at 10% or lower. Why? Because the lower your credit card utilization is, the higher your credit score. So why not keep it down lower, especially if you're in the building phase? Say you're using a credit card for whatever your business or real estate or whatever the case is. If you have a specific reason, okay, that's cool. But if not, you need to be keeping that thing, keep that thing low, man. Keep that thing low. All right? 10% or lower. You really can do lower than 10%, but I'm just giving you, something to go by. You can do between 1 and 9% or 8%, specifically. For those that's in the know why I said 8%. But anyway, either way though, that's going to give you the best results for as far as your credit score. All right. Also, if you don't have any type of loans on your credit reports, if you don't have any installment loans, no personal loans, you don't have a mortgage yet, you don't have a car loan, then if you can fit that into your credit profile, then you need to be fitting that into your credit profile, because that goes into another aspect of credit, which is called credit mix. Did you know that your credit score could be higher just based off how many different accounts that you have on your credit reports? So the more credit, the different type of accounts that you have, the better. So if you have a retail store credit card and a bank credit card, and then you have a personal loan, a car loan, and you got a mortgage. If you have these different type of accounts, it shows that you can manage different types of credit. Okay, so your credit score will rise off of that alone. Okay, that's called credit mix. All right, it's 10% of your score. But back to the main point, I want you guys really to understand this. You need to be building positive credit. And you may say, hey, Colin, well, I want to, but it's hard for me to get approved. There's ways around that, okay? There's ways around it. Don't think that you cannot get any type of credit. Everybody should be able to, okay? I have some accounts that you guys can apply and be approved for. I'll put my free credit boost guide in the comments. You guys need to check that out if you have not built any positive credit, or you need to. Well, you always need to. I'm telling you, it's going to make a huge difference, because the more credit that you build, the more credit history you build, the more credit history you build, the more you can grow, the more you grow your score, the higher it is. It's just, that's how the process works. Okay? But you don't have to believe me, just research it yourself. Think about this. Have you ever seen someone with a high credit score? When I say high, 750 or up, or really elite, say 800 credit score. Have you ever seen someone with an 800 credit score with no credit cards, with no established credit lines? They have credit history for years. It's not going to happen. You have to have these accounts to build a great credit score so you can get into the things that you want. Okay? I know y'all looking to get into homes later on this year, early next year, or within the next 2 years. I know that. I talk to y'all all the time. I know these things. But this is how you do it, and that's why I'm telling you. It's not just about credit. I'm trying to help you reach your goal, because really people care about credit because it helps them get what they really want to get. It's not the number that's magical. It's what you can get from that number that has the power in it. And I'm trying to help y'all do that. Whichever route that you end up taking to do that is upon you. You can join our program and have us hold your hand and guide you down that path so you can hit your, so we can help you hit your goals, right? Or whatever route you end up taking, I want you to hit your goals, okay? This is the time, like they say, with everything going on, All right. This is the time. This is the time. What else better is there to do than improve your credit situation? So that way, when things calm down, you gonna be up on top. Because I'm telling you, the standards are going to raise. Okay. All right. So, like I said, the main points I want to hit is for you to understand that derogatory items is not the only determining factor of a great credit score. Want to let you know what you need to do, how you build positive credit. I'll give you that free credit boost guide. And also want to let you know that this is the time. Okay. So those are three things I want to let you guys know in the most, sorry about that. The easiest thing that people are missing, the most misunderstood aspect of credit. All right. So that was pretty much it. Hey, look, if you still listen to this, or you listen to this on a replay and you haven't signed up for our program yet, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? You might as well go ahead and sign up so we can help you get on the road to better credit, okay? All you have to do is set up a free consultation on our website, www.getembolden.com. We're going to call you at your assigned time, and then we're going to answer all your questions. We're going to talk about what your goals are, and then we're going to talk about how to help you reach those goals, okay? You here, you want to be here, and then it's us. Need credit? Getembolden.com. You see, it's on the hat. Did y'all sleep on that? Did y'all sleep on the hat? Yeah, we here. All right. But that's it, though. That's all I wanted to say. Go ahead and set up a free consultation on our website and make sure that you are building positive credit. If you don't know how, let us know, and then we'll help you. That's pretty much all I have to say. It's been Wise Word Wednesdays. And until the next time, peace.